Okay, so what we're doing is we're about to make some chicken. We are getting it in, about to make some chicken.
Don't start yet.
Okay, cool. Go use the bathroom. So now it is.
Don't start yet.
Okay, we're not starting. I'm just prepping them, just so when they come, when you come back, they're gonna be ready for you. All right. So let me talk to the people. All right. Thanks. All right. So this is something that is definitely important as far as just establishing confidence, also establishing individuals who bring things to the table. We help them participate in different things around the house, especially when it's making dinner, frying chicken and things like that. Helping letting this little lady help me make dinner, it goes a long way. Why? Because now it establishes in her mind that, you know, we be individuals that bring stuff to the table. That means that we help out with the household. So that's what I want her to get comfortable with, is helping out with the household and being an individual that always is looking for ways to bring to the table and not looking for ways to just take from the table. So we establish that in their minds at an early age. So then that's what it's all about. So right now she's gonna help me do the chicken, fry the chicken. She's gonna help me fry the chicken.
And we got this watermelon.
The watermelon, yup. So we're doing the watermelon. We got the watermelon on the side, but we're gonna do the chicken right now.
And the chicken right now, and we're gonna see us tomorrow. And we're gonna end the video. Cook some chicken. Watch ours, and get some plates.
So then now what we're going to do is I'm going to get the flour.
After we can play outside.
It's raining outside, daughter.
Oh. Can you play in the house?
Huh?
Can you play in the house?
We about to cook this good old chicken right now, daughter.
We cook chicken. Play in the house first. Then after we eat your chicken, can we play?
So the first thing that we'll see after we get done eating dinner. We'll see what we do. So the first thing that we got to do is we got to put the flour.
Yeah, flour.
Because this is what we are going to coat the chicken with.
Cut the chicken with it. Give me the bowl. It's so huge. Alright, guys. And then there's eggs everywhere.
Hold up. Let me go ahead and get this out because we want to cook the vegetables. You see that? Yeah. We cook the vegetables right along with everything.
The chicken first.
No, hold on. Hold on. What's that? Step back. This ain't right.
Hey, we got two.
Yeah, but that one kind of dull. Hold on, this might be it. All right, see, so yeah. So this is what we're doing. We about to get the vegetables because when we do the vegetables, right, we want to.
Chicken right here.
There go the chicken. Let the chicken chill. So now when we do the vegetables, all of that stuff is going to be done around the same time. And that's how you gotta perfectly execute. No, daughter, no. That's how you can get sick. By putting that's raw chicken right there. You don't want to put raw chicken in your mouth, right? Raw chicken can make you sick. Again, listen to what I'm saying, because this is good information. You will be sick, hurled over, man, in a bad way. So don't taste that, okay? Wash your hands off with that. Wash your hands off in the sink. Wash your hands off in the sink. You can taste it.
Ah!
Oh. Okay, cool. All right. So yeah, but what we need you to do, daughter, is we're gonna need you to go ahead and
I do the chicken and you do the vegetables, okay?
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna
So
do
no,
the
hold.
chicken. And I'm gonna do the chicken, now you're gonna do the vegetables. Now I'm doing the chicken. Daddy, can I do the vegetables?
Huh?
Can I do the chicken?
Yeah, hold on. Just give me 1 second.
Now I want to put some.
Huh? You gonna put some butter in there? Okay, hold on. Let's...
Wait, I know how.
Hold on, don't put it on the side. There you go. There you go. Good job.
Like, can I look good?
Butter? Butter don't taste good, daughter. It don't taste good. You don't want to just lick butter. I'm telling you what I know. It ain't no exotic taste in no butter. Plain.
I like butter. I like all night. Like it all night.
Okay, hold on.
Is this for the chicken?
Yeah, this is for the... No.
No.
Well, yeah, you can use that for the chicken. You can take one, clamp down on it, drop it in there. Yep.
No.
Now turn it around
Yeah, what's turning around with
till it's all white. Till it's all covered up. Okay, good. Good job. Okay, come on, let's get another one in.
Yeah, just use this. Now with your hand.
You can use it with your hand too. You don't need to use that. You can just use your hand. Yep. Hold on, be careful now because you got it splashing all around. Yep, just nice and roll. Roll it nice and easy. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Okay, good, cool.
Look at my hands. Got butter. Look at it. It's so crazy.
So it is so important that that we always allow them to participate in things that's going on in the house, man. It establishes their confidence as well because now they start to say, you know what, hey, I help out and I help, man, this whole thing go. If it wasn't for what I put in as far as the household is concerned, then this whole thing wouldn't go the way that it goes.
Eat it
Right? No, daughter, you got to wait until it's cooked. You'll get sick. Remember, you'll get sick if you try to eat chicken before it's cooked.
We can't put no chicken without with these, without that.
Yeah, right. So come on, let's get another one.
It would be disgusting.
Right.
And people gonna say, ew, I want another chicken. I want a regular chicken, right?
Right. You right. You sure enough is right. So this is so important. I'm dead serious. This is so important. Yeah, it might take a little bit more time, but it's the time that you pay up front, so you don't have to pay that time on the back end, right? When they are underdeveloped, when they become adults,
Daddy,
right?
Because is that pee?
No, that's just blood. So then that's why I say. So then that's why it's so important to cook the chicken because that's blood. That's blood. Yeah, that's blood for the chicken because it's raw. That's why you want to cook chicken.
The chicken go at?
Okay, here. Oh, no, put it in there. Now I gotta put it in the grease because when the grease is too dangerous, right? I need you to just continue to help me to do that. All right, I need another piece. So you wanna invest the time on the front end instead of investing the time on the back end. When they don't have the character traits that they need to have to be successful as adults because that time wasn't invested on the front end. So this takes a little bit more time to make your chicken, and I know that you've been working all day, but I'm telling you, it's worth it.
Daddy, when you get bigger, you can sit in the front. When you get little, you can sit in the back.
Right, absolutely. So now when you get older, and what we talking about is just about sitting in the front seat or the back seat. So when you get older, you'll be able to sit in the front seat.
I'm bigger. Daddy, I'm bigger. So can I sit in the back seat?
Yeah, you can sit in the back seat, baby.
Daddy, what's this on your head? It's okay? You be your hands so messy.
Yeah, it's okay because we'll just wash them off at the end.
Like,
So this is valuable time. I'm telling you, this is valuable time, and it's time well spent, and it will help you on the back end. I'm dead serious, especially when you become 65, 70 years old. You will have individuals with the character that will be able to start to be an asset to you, right? So then this all makes sense. Instead of you having to, do everything yourself and things like that, so even if this makes sense all the way around the board to invest into your children, because your children, not only will they take care of the world that we will live in the future, but they will also take care of you in the future, right? You don't want somebody else wiping your behind, right? When you prefer somebody that such as your child, who now is an adult, but they can because they are not a daughter. They can.
But I'm not a kid.
I know you're not a kid. Why you say that? You're not a kid.
I'm not a kid.
What are you?
I look like Rennie size. I'm Rennie size.
You're a child.
I look like Rennie size.
So okay, well you can be a child.
And I want to look like Rennie size. So I'm her size.
Here, you want to rinse off your hands now?
No, not yet.
Not yet? Okay.
We're almost done with the chicken.
Okay.
Daddy, why we got this on there? What's that on our fingers?
That's the stuff caked up because of you doing that work.
Hey, messy. And the other hand is messy too. Can we show mommy that video when we just make?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh!
Uh-oh. See? Teamwork. You see, I was about to catch it. I was right there, right up under there. See, you drop it, I'm going to catch it. No, just let it go, because that's going to get fried too. That's the skin. That's that skin.
If we drop so loud,
What you was about to say?
If you jump on things, it will break and you will get hurt, right?
Right.
Because you don't supposed to jump on things. When you get bigger, you can jump on things now.
Right.
Okay,
that's good. That's good. Let me go ahead and put it over here in the grease.
It's been crazy windy since we got here, you guys, but this is now like our most exposed, we're closest to the beach chilling area.
All right, need another piece.
Great.
Come on, let's go, let's rock and roll.
Hey, got those chairs and chilling area back there. I'm currently in the pool.
So it's different things that you can do to allow them to participate. Remember, participation is everything. And one thing that does, it also strengthens the relationship to where it is more positive. And a positive relationship is paradise. Understand that. And that's how you'll be able to really gain the influence that every parent is looking for. Every parent, they want influence, right? And that's the way that you get influence, is through a positive relationship. But it's things that you got to do intentionally in order to be able to establish that positive relationship. And this is some of the intentional things that I do to establish that positive relationship. Just giving them the ability to participate in anything, in things that they can participate in, you know. Remember, a positive relationship is gotten through influence is gotten through a positive relationship. And so often we try to get influence through domination and fear, and that is not the way to get it. You will not get it that way. Only thing that you can get at the best is control. But the thing about control is that it wears off. When that fear starts to go away, it will wear off. And a lot of times it goes away, when they go out the house, out of your presence. We want them to think on a level that they need to think on, that we want them to think on outside of our presence. We want to influence them. That means that when they do things, when they make decisions, they would make decisions as we would make decisions, as their parents, as their guide, as their guardian, right? We want them to be out there in the world and be a reflection of us. So then therefore people out in the world, they should be able to say, I see your father in you, I see your mother in you. And that's how we got to get it done. We don't want them to look at our children out there in the world and say, you know what, I see young Jeezy in you, I see Ricky Rose in you, right? Because that's just not how we want it, how we want it to be. All right, let's go. But remember, positive relationship. And it is so important that you spend time. You got to invest time. Time is the most valuable asset that we have on the face of this earth, because you can't get it back. Once it's gone, it's gone. So you got to take that time and invest it into building strong relationships. Because a strong relationship is paradise. I'm dead serious. And you can't get it without investing that time. And it's a decision. You just got to make a decision. You just got to look at it and say, man, you know what? My better tomorrow is through a positive relationship. And once you have that understanding, then you will be willing to invest that time into getting it done.
Wait.
Hold up, daughter. Hold up. You moving fast. Hold up. Let me put this in the thing. Hold it. All right, this is the last one.
Right?
Right. Okay, cool. All right, you can put that right there into the sink. Nuh-uh, daughter, don't hit the play with that, because you might break your plate. All right. Daughter, can you put that in the sink, please? Or no?
Yes.
Thank you.
I lick it.
No, remember it's raw. You don't want to lick it raw, because why? You're going to do it anyway, huh?
It tastes good, but it's raw.
Just because it tastes good don't mean that it is good.
Come down. Come up. Remember, wipe out.
So this is how we get it done, man. This is how we get it done. Right? So yeah, so right now we got the chicken. We about to go ahead and drop the chicken into the grease.
I got this.
And we got it done. Daughter, how do you feel about helping out with dinner tonight?
I'm stay with you.
Okay, absolutely. All right, so yeah, so then that's how we getting it done. That's how we rocking and rolling. This is another piece of how we are establishing a strong relationship with our children so we can be influential in their lives. We invest that time in order to be able to get it done. Without time, it's difficult to establish a strong relationship. You cannot establish a strong relationship with money and materialistic things, because that just don't do it. You need human contact. It has to be you involved in order to establish a strong relationship. And once you have that strong, positive relationship, you will be granted the influence over the people that are out there who might not have your children's best interest at hand. It's a beautiful thing, right? And they are the greatest responsibility that we have encountered as adults, which is the development of an actual individual. How they become is going to be based on what we pour into them. So let's be intentional. Let's be intentional about what we are doing with our children, so then they can grow up and be strong, positive women, so they can grow up and be strong, positive men when they become adults, right? So then we can have the world that we all desire. Strong relationships is paradise, weak relationships is hell. Turn the penitentiary on his head, stand the community on his feet.
Daddy,
let me get to this little lady right now.
You're supposed to say backwards.
All right, I'm out. Peace.
I'm out. Peace.